Hi, Jip from Salvo's here. My buddy Steve has just called me. He's self-isolating and he wants some Penne Arrabiata. So I'm going to show you how to do a really quick version of this most fantastic and simple of dishes. So first thing, it's quick. The time it takes to cook the pasta is the time it takes to make the meal. So we start off, some nice pasta. We do it for 3 of us, 100 grams per head. This is 500, so there we go. You can see this is pasta with a bag designed by Dolce & Gabbana. I can't help it, I'm a poser. Right, so that's in. Salt in the water, of course. Right, so very simple. Garlic, chilli, parsley, olive oil. So first, get a bit of garlic. We chop that baby up like that. I'm lazy, I chop it actually with the skin and then peel the skin off because it's easy enough. Rid of that. So, a bit of garlic, that's plenty. I'm going to start it in a cold pan. Chilli, you can use fresh chilli or dried chilli. I've got fresh. All my local Asian supermarkets are open around here, so it's fantastic. They've got plenty of fruit and veg in. Put a couple of them in. Olive oil. We're not scared of olive oil. Why isn't they dressing your salad? Right, now that's there and we put it on. I've started it in cold oil, so it gives it a bit more chance to just soften up. We're going to briskly fry it when it comes up to the boil. Bit of parsley. While the shop's open, you can get all this stuff. If you come into the Salon Maria asking for a bit of parsley, there's always some knocking around. There we go, I've got a bit of roughly chopped parsley. And now, because we're not cooking this for very long, I'm using a ready-made sauce. Pomodorino. It's the only one of worth on the market. Now, look at this. If my camera lady can get in close here. Come on, girl. Just want to show you. Look at that. If diamonds were red, that's what it'd look like. Beautiful. Not over pasteurised, really tasty and ready. So, this one is a small tin, 400 grams. That's plenty for 3 people. I usually say 100 grams of pasta, 100 grams of sauce, more or less. That does it. Got a little bit of cheese as well to put on. So, now, if you can come over here and have a look what's happening. The chilli and the garlic frying away nicely. The pasta is cooking nicely. Now what I'm going to do here, stay there, don't move. I have my parsley ready. I'm frying that. till just before it goes golden. Keep your eye on it. Don't have it too fast. Just got to be frying nicely. You can hear it. It even sounds nice. Goes with the jazz. Now, that's parsley. Listen to that baby girl. And then I'm going to pour this in. You know, it's a bit extra, but I'm going to make it nice and tomatoey. So the beauty of this sauce is because it's already reduced. Look at the colour on that. It needs to simmer for precisely the time it takes for the pasta to cook. 3 or 4 minutes. And having a little look at this. Still nice and hard. Okay. So because we need our greens in this time, I usually do one of two things when I'm just having a small portion of pasta for my lunch. I throw. Right, so it's been boiling now for about 10 minutes and the pasta's still very al dente. What I'm doing is I'm going to throw some peas in the water. There we go on the full lot. Everybody's got peas in the freezer. Right. If you look at this pasta, this sauce should I say, you can see the little bit of oil on the top. It's important that there's a little bit of what we call condimento, and because that dresses the pasta. You've got the flavour of the tomatoes, but the dressing that goes round it is really what makes the pasta. Now let's have a little taste of the, yeah, these are still nice and hard, but one thing that I always do is, first thing I do is I take a bit of the water, pasta starch water, and I take a bit out there and leave it. Now I'm going to drain this. Still lovely and al dente. Put it all back in there. I'm going to get the sauce and pour it in. I'm going to turn it right down. So the pasta's still actually hard. It doesn't matter, it means that you're not rushing, you're not rushing around because it's overcooked. You're in control. So this is now going to take another minute while the flavours all fall in love with each other. And that last bit of starch comes out of the pasta as it finishes cooking. Have a little look in there. That's beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Can't wait to get stuck into that. So one thing about great pasta is take it off al dente. And what you're going to do is that last couple of minutes cooking, you're cooking it in the sauce. If it starts to dry up a little bit too much, that's why you've got a bit more starch water that you can add like that. Right, so you're cooking it all together and you're loosening that sauce up. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, so I've been cooking that in the sauce for about 2 minutes and now it's kind of ready. So, here we go, we're going to plate it up. Turn it off. So this dish, very simple. I'm not here trying to teach you some fancy tricks, just how easy it is. So get the kettle on, as soon as the water's boiled, get it in a pan, salt, you can throw the pasta straight in, while that pasta is cooking, with something like pomodorina, you can make a dinner for 3 in 10 minutes time. Okay, nice dinner for Steve. Buon appetito.